Jaiden Moore, Ethan Rodriguez. Moore in the red, nice in on a kind of an elbow shot to that high crotch. Now he's going cradle off of it. He gets an easy takedown as Jaiden Moore. Jaiden Moore's kind of on top here, working it. I'll tell you, some of these kids with these Iowa singlets that came in here today, they have come to play. He's going cross wrist as Jaiden Moore. Again, split that power. Rodriguez staying up to his feet. Keeping a nice base, but Moore definitely kind of keeping that power, putting that weight forward on the hands. If he keeps that weight forward on his hands, it's really hard for anybody to do anything, especially on bottom. Top man's always got to be working for that. There we got a caution. I think we got a caution there on Moore maybe. Early, it's obviously, you know, cautions are used. That's what they're there for, in my opinion. If you're not using them, you're losing them. Moore still here on top, kind of split ride. Behind the arms, nice cross wrist going claw. Man, these kids are popping cross faces hard. Floyd Mayweather himself might say something to him. Now he's got that cradle locked up as Moore put Rodriguez on his back, and he's got it tight. He has got this thing tight. Rodriguez, though, real long, really fighting this hard, so Moore's gonna have to kind of settle him down. And we're back to it now. He loses the cradle, gets his account, though, is Moore. Rodriguez looks like he's coming up for the reversal. But again, Moore's kind of playing smart, understands that if he can just get a stalemate, he can stay back on top. And I think that's what he went for. It is 5-0 now, Moore. Moore's on top still, Rodriguez underneath. As I said, these guys are throwing, these Iowa boys are throwing some bomb cross faces that I think the UFC might want to take a look at. He's going back to his claw. Rodriguez going far leg post. Now it's cross wrist here. There's Moore staying on top, hard, heavy ride. Again, split that power. That's exactly what he wants to do. That's what any top guy really wants. Split that power, keep these guys flat, put that weight on their hands. And he throws another one. And now he's got another cradle locked up. And he's gonna lock this cradle up. He's got this, but he's definitely not gonna roll through. Gonna go old school, try to pull it back. Doesn't get it, okay? He had it locked, now he gave up the lock. I think he was understanding maybe time's a little short, not necessarily time to risk anything just yet. Keeping that wrist, trying to keep that one, keep Rodriguez down, ending the period on top. That's a good solid ride by Moore. Got near fall and put hard pressure on Rodriguez. Definitely wears the guy out. Moore's gonna defer, Rodriguez is gonna choose down. Not sure if that's the greatest idea for Rodriguez. Moore seems like he's a tank on top. But Rodriguez knows he's got to score. He's trying to go suck back there as Moore. Rodriguez kind of keeping that head up, keeping that far leg post. Now he's starting to work again. Moore starting to look suck back from those sit-outs. Again, keeping that weight on that hand is Moore. Now he's got a cross wrist, and he is not letting that go. He's got the kung fu grip on it. Now he's going to roll through tilt, trying it. Not feeling it is what he says. Doesn't quite get the necessary momentum to get anything going, but he keeps that cross wrist. I think he's lost it now. There's a hard chop. And look at that weight. Those feet are literally off the ground for Rodriguez at a moment because of that much weight that he was putting forward. I mean, Moore is just putting a heck of a ride. Now he goes back to that cradle, locks it up, rolls it in. And again, Rodriguez is long though. Cradling long kids is tough. If you cradle a long kid, you better start pinning them down hard because they will kick and fight and squirm. And that's where you get some of those scrambles out of these cradles. Moore gets the pin though, with 2 seconds left into the second period. Jaiden Moore over Ethan Rodriguez. Rodriguez at a broken arrow. Moore out of here. I'll tell you right now, this is a tough match. These kids are